Teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A., 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Josh Okogie is out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5. Thompson, no good. Outside Barnes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight. That free throw good from Barnes. Now here's Durant. Fires from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Add Katie's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Now here's Vassell. 15 in his last outing. To the inside. Here's Barnes. 6 to shoot. Castle for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, a special move before that shot.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Over Durant. Barnes, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
It's Durant with a drive. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And he jams it home with authority.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. BA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Wembanyama's shot is good.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Smith, the shot from the low post is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Vassell outside, and there's a pick. Takes the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And is blocked.
He's known as a solid defender. Vassell is good at using his length to erase shots.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team grade.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Lets a floater go. And the layup by Durant. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Thompson against Castle. There's the drive. Good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. 4-point game. Nice shot by Okogie.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Castle. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Inside. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Castle. In his last outing, 16 points for him. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Castle's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Thompson outside. Here's Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Right side Durant. With the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Houston. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Here's Vassell after the basket by Houston. Pass to Castle. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. For 3, Durant. Pure from 3-point range. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Amin Thompson. Spurs trail by 3. And here's Castle. He's got 6. From deep, Wembanyama buries it from 3. He has 7.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
For Houston, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Now Castle. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. That one no good. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Durant with it. He has 7. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Champagnie, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Now here's Thompson. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. For 3, Smith. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Castle, defended by Thompson. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. The free throw drops for Castle.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And Castle drops them both. For San Antonio, Sohan comes in for Champagnie. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. And then for Houston, Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. And it's Shepard in for Kevin Durant. Wembanyama finds Castle. Sohan outside. Right wing. Wembanyama against Adams. From 18 feet away, Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 9.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
They need this. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Castle on the wing. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barnes. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Holiday's checked in for Amen Thompson. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Spurs, 4th.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Here's Eason. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
First free throw is good. And Houston making a change here. Davison's checked in. Eason hits them both. Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. Crafty move, and there's the rejection. Rockets trail by 7. Left side, Eason. Pass to Davison. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Outside Barnes. Sohan, the pass to Barnes. Outside Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
1:25 left to play in the first. Shepherd. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Waters comes in for Barnes. And it's McLaughlin in for Castle. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. He does not get the second one. Back comes Houston in transition. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Eason. Here's Şengün. Offline with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
McLaughlin's shot is good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Rockets trail by 9. Now Şengün. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Shepherd for 3. Waters grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's McLaughlin to the left side wing. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Waters. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And counted from 12 feet.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepherd.
Sohan, right side, from behind the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Alperen Şengün out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Shepherd. And it's Eason in its shooting guard. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepherd play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
Really left him alone that time. McLaughlin's got his second bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Shepherd for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Shepherd is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Johnson for three. Offensive board. The shot's good. Cornette's got his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Shepherd. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Back to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Blocked.
You're tough to keep your shot out of Şengün's reach. You know, he's about 7 feet.
Crawford's checked in for the Rockets. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, that's one that I'm particularly curious about. Should be a fun matchup with the rosters those teams have.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. Outside Eason, pass to Shepherd. The three ball sends it home from three-point land. Shepherd's got 7 points for the quarter.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Rockets trail by 7. And it's Eason penetrating. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Bryant. And it's Devin Vassell in for McLaughlin. And a change for the Rockets. Holiday's checked in for Tate. He hits the second from the line. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Holiday against Vassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you can clearly see Devin Vassell is a player with a ton of enthusiasm. He loves being on the floor, working as a cohesive part of his team to get results.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Outside Eason. Pass to Shepherd. Just 5 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Yeah, Shepherd has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
San Antonio leading by 4. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. There's the 3. And And he buries his first look.
Yeah, the question was Shepherd. Can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
Vassell outside. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Back to Vassell. Clock at 6. From deep, Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And then for Houston, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Shepherd. And it's Thompson in for Holiday. Thompson against Vassell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Devin Vassell.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Vassell with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Champagny. Puts up a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Durant. And here's Eason. He had 16 in the win against Memphis.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Champagny. Outside Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Thompson. Adams, the pass to Eason. From deep. Houston with another miss. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Vassell. To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Durant. Eason can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama against Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And he drops the first.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
Castle's checked in for Johnson. And a change for the Rockets. Smith's checked in. That one's no good.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
Yeah, the most impressive thing about Durant's career is his efficiency as a scorer. Given the amount of defensive attention he draws, it's quite impressive.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Spurs lead by 6. Now Castle. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Vassell from downtown. Counted from distance. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Thompson outside. Şengün passes to Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
Castle with it. Vassell outside. Up top Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for Houston. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And I got to admit, every time I see Wemby play, I'm still in awe. I never thought we'd see a 7'3" guy with this much skill. Victor truly is a unicorn.
Adams checked in for Şengün. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9. Outside Durant. Shoots over Vassell. Durant's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Castle. There's the screen. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Eason. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Outside Barnes. To the wing on the left. Adams against Wembanyama. Fires the 3. They get it back. Barnes. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Rockets, Capella, he's checked in for Adams, and Okogie is subbed in for Eason. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Rockets trail by 8. Durant surveying the D. Down low. Unloads. Wembanyama with some nice D. The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Now here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. That one goes. Count it. Castle's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
And here is Thompson. Pass to Durant. Nice move. Durant owning the inside.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's Castle. 10 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. And that one comes up a bit short. Rockets trail by 8. Now Thompson. Pass to Capella from outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Champagnie. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Champagnie's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Thompson with it. 1:25 left in the first half. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
Yeah, and this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Thompson. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Vassell. Castle outside. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Over Smith. No good, off the front rim. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. Durant, the pass to Smith. Here's Capella, covered by Wembanyama. Capella inside. Wembanyama on him. Capella can't get it to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep 3-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Fellas, what are the games you're most looking forward to?
I always want to see the best players in the league scrapping and clawing, like when it was me against Hakeem or MJ or Tim Duncan or Yao Ming or Alonzo Mourning.
Or Kenny Smith.
How can I forget about you, Kenny? I always did enjoy putting the smack down on you and your team.
Okay, that's enough. I tell you what, I'm most looking forward to the end of this segment. All right, guys, we've got to go back and talk about Victor Wembanyama and how he played in that first half. Just outstanding.
We are witnessing some alien activity tonight. Wemby's performance is not from this earth. Let me talk to him.
Are you from that same unstoppable scoring planet?
All right, you guys are freaking
I guess
me
you
out.
are.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Rockets trail by 9. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Castle is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 3. Small forward. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Champagnie. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And here is Thompson. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Castle against Thompson. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. Left side Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Durant. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. To the middle. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Durant. Oh, KD filthy.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Rockets, #1.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Rockets trail by 9. Durant wanting it more.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Castle outside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 23. An easy 2 on the layup. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Thompson. He has 6. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Now Vassell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. From the baseline. Can't hit that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs lead by 10. Castle with it. He's got 12. Outside Barnes. To the right side. Knocked away. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. San Antonio with the ball. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. 4 on the clock, and the basket by Castle.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Castle. 15 points in the game. Wembanyama up top. Pass to Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So it'll be Keldon Johnson shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason. This will be his third free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Johnson.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. It's good. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Now here's Durant. 23 points in the game. Shoots over Vassell. Another one falls for Houston.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 12. Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. San Antonio leading by 10. Vassell outside. Knocked loose and stolen by Durant. Here's the break. He goes up. Durant automatic at the rim.
Just terrific hustle from Durant, outpacing the defense and finishing the fast break strong.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for San Antonio provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Yeah, well, on one hand, I'm sure they're glad to know what's wrong. But on the other hand, that's a serious injury. Best of luck to him in his recovery process.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Champagny, he's checked in for Sohan. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Rockets trail by 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. Another one falls for Houston.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
San Antonio leading by 8. Castle outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And what strength by Castle. A tough-nosed guard who knows how to score through contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Houston, Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Finney Smith subbed in for Smith. The free throw drops for Castle.
Well, Castle is already a versatile defender, and offensively, he's just scratching the surface. You can see why he won Rookie of the Year.
Now here's Durant. Give him 31 now. 5 on the clock. Outside Easton. For 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The kick out to Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. For 3, Vassell. Outside Johnson. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul. And Johnson is good for 3. Shepard, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. Rockets trail by 14. Back door. Pass to Shepard, to the wing, right side. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Shepard's got 12.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. McLaughlin comes in for Vassell. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Sohan. No points yet. Down low. Here's Cornette. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, if you want Sohan to play point forward for you, he can certainly do that.
Pass to Easton. Finney-Smith with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Shepard. And again, it's Houston.
Oh, creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepard folding some playmaking into his game.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. He shoots it. Gets a very good look and converts. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
That one falls.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
To the left wing. Now here's Sohan. Green covering. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Bryant comes in for Castle. Holiday's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 14. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Holiday. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. 17-point game. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Holiday. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Holiday passes to Eason. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. That shot, no good. It's stolen by Holiday. Fires from deep. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. San Antonio on top, up by 15. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Alperen Sengun out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Shepard in at the 1. Now here's Sengun. Lets it fly. Shepard, that's good.
Wow, Shepard is in the zone right now. Just having his way with the defense.
To the right side. Bryant outside. Wembanyama, screen on Eason. From deep, Johnson. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Sohan lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sohan's got his first points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Sengun.
Sengun has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy and he knows how to get a call.
That free throw good from Sengun.
And what separates Sengun from most other pivots is his level of skill, plus his basketball IQ, a really polished player.
And the Rockets making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Both free throws good from Sengun. Spurs lead by 10. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Crawford. Şengün passes to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. And Bryant pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
McLaughlin pass to Bryant. Here's McLaughlin. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fires the 3. No good. Rockets trail by 13. Outside Eason. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün.
Well, Şengün has a talent for making finds from the inside out. I mean, he's a great passing big.
Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And it's Shepherd missing. San Antonio leading by 12. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Shepherd. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Eason. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Durant, covered by Johnson. And they get it back. Şengün. They get it again.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Johnson on the wing. Picked up by Sohan. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Now Thompson. Tries a 10-footer, and it's in there.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Out left to the wing. Johnson on the wing. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Johnson. Picked up by Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Back to Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 35 in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
San Antonio leading by 10. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. No good with the triple.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A different look for San Antonio. Champagny, he's checked in for Sohan. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle's subbed in for McLaughlin. And a change for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Adams. And that one misses. San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Eason against Vassell. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Castle with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. That's now 32 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Houston making a change here. Okogie's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Smith outside. Pass to Okogie. Now Smith. Back to Okogie. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Castle outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Durant. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Uh-oh, he's going to get hit with his 2nd flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of this game, on his way to the locker room.
Already with 1 flagrant. You'd like to see him exercise more control than that.
It's just reckless play, Grant. You know the officials are watching you closely in that situation. It's going to be a long, lonely walk back to the showers. Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. And the first one at the line is good.
They've been outstanding at the line this half.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, look, obviously he wishes he hit every one, but every point counts right now.
Now here's Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Here's Castle. Castle, a screen on Easton. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Smith.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Şengün. Bucket is good!
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
And here's Castle. Barnes outside. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Outside Vassell. 18 feet out. Şengün pulls it down.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Wembanyama rips down the board. Spurs lead by 3. They set the pick. Outside Vassell. Another chance. Oh, Wemby! He gets it and finishes it.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct. Şengün's got everyone's trust right now late in games.
Well, the Spurs shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Barnes outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Screen by Easton. Now Durant. Nails it!
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
And now we've got an intentional foul. .41 seconds left in the final quarter. And he nails it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
He launches. Here's Durant. Goes again. Castle pulls it down. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Releases. Oh, it misses. And it's Houston's ball. 7-point differential. Puts up a deep three. The three is in. And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called, the Rockets. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Let's loose for three. Can't get it to go. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.